Oh, poker. I got a little poker coming out. Oh, is our mic on? Testing. 1, 2. All right. Welcome back. Party103radio.com. We're coming to you live from Daddy O Sports Bar Studio. Daddy O Sports Bar, located at 5830 Spencer Highway, right there on Beltway and Spencer Highway. Also, Paragon Emergency 16660 Highway 3, right there at the corner of Bay Area Boulevard and Highway 3. Their motto is to be treated and not seated. And Broadway Buffalo Wings. Check them out, Broadway Buffalo Wings. 1520 Southmore. We were just there earlier eating their wings. They had the 2-for-1 Tuesdays. Tomorrow they got the 2-for-1 boneless tomorrow. And we will be there.
We like the bone in.
Paul Whisky will have his show.
I'm coming back, baby. We can sell.
There he is. Paul Whisky will be back, and he will do his Whiskey Wednesdays from Broadway Buffalo Wings. We will be live remote, so make sure you tell your friends. Come out there, join us, be part of the show. We will have a wing eating competition, not this day, but next Wednesday we will have a wing eating competition. Yes, and there is a prize. Money will be given out, so make sure you be there with us on Wednesday. WhiteCupENT.com. Check out WhiteCupENT.com. He's got their shirts on right now. Paul Whiskey's wearing their hat and their shirt. Right now we got Paul Whiskey, Debbie Deb. We got Boo Boo Johnson. That's right there behind the boards. DJ Deuce was just in the mix. We had DJ Asthmatic in there, and we have our special guest, Tino Deblas. What's up, brother? What's up?
Tino.
Oh, what's going down?
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
No problem, man. I see you grinding. I see you working. I see you doing a lot. For those who don't know, Tino's a local. Oh, I got a little nervous. Hey,
I'm not even gonna try to get good in my phone. My hand
ain't
gonna
used to being in front of a camera right now. That was totally. He thought this was a whole sofa. We couldn't pay.
Like a whole sofa.
Tino,
a whole couch.
Nah, this is right now. We couldn't afford the whole sofa, so we just got 2 parts of it. This is a Boo Boo Ghetto show, so check us out. No, I want to thank you for coming out. Tino came out about a year, almost 2 years now.
2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
he came out 2 years ago. Congrats.
Hey,
bitch. Hey, Tino.
No, Tino, he came out to the show 2 years ago. He's an actor, local Houston actor. I'll let you explain, but I'm just going to introduce what you got going on. And he's a hardworking guy. I see him on social media, out in events.
Yeah, I put him up. I want to know what he does. Man. I don't know nothing about you, bro. I would love to.
Dub show this weekend. Tell him.
No, I'm talking about.
Already. Now, first of all, I appreciate you for having me, man. I think last time I was here, I still had the long hair and shit.
He did have the long hair.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I had like long hair up to like right here and shit. So it's been a while back.
Shit got hot, huh?
Shit got real hot.
I had to cut mine too, bro.
I feel like one of those rotisserie chickens is going round and round and shit. So
that's fucked up because I felt like the pig that was sick.
Yeah, you're a little bigger than him. So what you been up to, man? Tell us a little bit about.
Man, not much, man. Just been grinding, been working. This past year we've been doing up movie premieres, radio interviews, on screens, like screenings, all that shit, production, all that, man. So and then last month we had a stage play. It was my first stage play, so we did that, and just a month fresh off of that. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. So it was my first time at it. So
okay, Tito. So for the people like me that don't know anything you do, what do you do? What do you got going on?
I'm acting right now. Currently, I'm acting films, TV.
Right here in Houston.
Right here in Houston.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a market for that.
Yeah.
Shit, put me down. What's up?
You already know. I got you, man. I got you. The market right now for Houston is not as big, but it's growing rapidly, man. We got a lot of Houston talent. Like, I'm connected with a lot of Houston artists and actors. So plus with the directors and everything. So it's been a blessing, man, just to work with everybody. So
I heard there's an award show that you were nominated, and what was going on with that?
Yeah, man. A couple months ago, one of my homies, local chef, he went straight to New York, named Chef Rucker. He had nominated me. Hell yeah, man, you taste that food, huh?
That's our boy.
Chef Rucker, yeah.
Man. He had nominated me a couple months ago, and I'm like, man, I don't think I'm interested in this shit. But it's like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna go roll with it. People started voting for me, believing in me, and
badass.
I somehow made it to the top 10. I'm like, man, okay, cool. That's what's up. So I started pushing it more and more and more, man. It's like bug him. You know, you gotta inbox people. Like, hey, can't vote for me. Can't vote for me. It's only take 3 seconds and shit. Like I hate
for
bugging
sure.
people.
I do the same shit with promoting. Where you at tonight?
You got to put in that work though.
Yeah.
But luckily, and then Sunday it was over, and I won by 10 points. I had like almost close to 850 votes. So I'm like,
all right,
wow, bro, congratulations.
So I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. So we're supposed to get doing the award show in October, and then my name got accepted for the big awards, which is gonna be the same category, but for a bigger award show, it's gonna be in October. So I'm like, okay, cool. So voting is gonna start maybe mid-August or something. So if I can get that one going, I'll get 2 awards. So like, hey man, let's get it. So I'm gonna keep pushing for that.
And the roles that you were nominated for, which short film? We got the short film.
The category is just entertainer.
Okay.
Entertainer, actor, actresses, just etc. You know. So I was just blessed enough to even made the top 10, and now the first one. So it's like, man, shit, I'm blessed with that. You know, let's get it. You know.
Yeah,
for sure. So what is it? Is it like short films that you do? I mean,
I do feature films, short films, web series, commercials.
How do we see it? Where do we find it? Like, if I want to watch it now and I don't know, how do I go check you out?
There's actually, I actually have some clips on my YouTube, and then there's actually some current ones that are being worked on right now. And I just got information on I got a private screening for this project that we did in San Antonio. When was it for active threat shootings? You know earlier what happened this year with the school shootings and stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a crazy.
So
we
did a project on that where we did. Well, what would you do in a situation in that matter? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I got accepted San Antonio, and we did that. So we're having a premiere in Monday morning, I think.
Monday?
On a Monday morning.
Monday way.
Well, I couldn't do it on a Saturday, but you want to do it on a Monday. I'm like,
oh, come on, man. Ain't
I only work on Mondays.
Nobody trying to wake up and shit.
Yeah, right? Trying to do it on Monday.
I want to wake up and see this. Yeah, but it's been a blessing, man. I'm very blessed to be doing what I'm doing.
So let me ask you something. On the films that you have done, what is your favorite, I guess I want to say acting, or your favorite action figure, or you would like to do
action figures?
No, it can't be an action
Small
figure.
soldiers.
No, would you like comedy more? A gangster role?
Right, yeah. Like, what is it like? What do you?
Because you look like you'd be a great
okay,
gangster.
let me help you out. What character, good sir,
what character
are you best at portraying on screen?
It's been between comedy and bad guy.
It was a Sancho.
You want to do a love scene?
I'm all too familiar with that whole side nigga role.
Man,
side nigga.
Maybe a bad guy, gangster, and comedian. Like,
haven't you done one of those?
I've done a few already, so it's kind of like,
damn, I'm messing up, bro. We need to do some skits.
Good for me. I do like comedy, but at the same time, it's like, man, I like playing this bad guy I like playing the horror films and shit. I only done like one horror film, but
I've done horror films. I don't know. I've done horror films, never horror.
I don't know about horror.
You are a horror.
Damn, hold on.
A ho-ho.
Yeah.
Man.
So that's what you, because I've seen one of your films. I wish we'd have had some of your stuff down. We're gonna bring you back. When we bring you back, I want to put some of his films up here.
Yeah.
Because you I've seen his acting. It's really good. It's really good. And I know why you got nominated.
I come back over here. I have like a whole 10-minute video.
Yeah, we can play.
I'm just trying to figure out how to find you on IMDb, bro.
Oh, IMDb, man. Right now, my name's not currently on there, but I can provide the link in case y'all need it. You know, I got like about 24 credits on there. So
yeah, I mean that usually gives you the link to everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Like
So yeah, for sure.
I'm still owed a lot of credits, so I've done like maybe from like this is my 5th year actually. So I've done like I want to say more than 80, not to brag.
So let me ask you this. I mean, with everything you got going on in Houston, I mean, obviously, what's up? Like, why not go to LA and really try to pursue this? Like, why not hit Hollywood? Like, that's really where major opportunities are.
That's really where it's at. But right now, especially with LA, it's tough, especially living off
for sure.
Own. So I went to Atlanta a couple last year, and
ATL's another good spot.
I was actually a background for Black Panther. You know, I was unfortunately they didn't show it, but you know, I can actually say, hey,
all right, don't worry, I'll take your word for it, bro.
I was there, man. I got to see Angela Bassett in person, so it was like that was pretty cool. Then I think it was last month. I was there for Queen of the South. There should be.
Oh, you were in that one?
Yeah, I was in that one. I'm not sure the name of the episode, but it would be during a prison scene where all the mental patients break out.
Man, that's a good show, bro.
Man, I love it, man.
That's really a great show. Like,
so just to say you been on Queen of the South, it's like, man, hold on, man. Okay, shit's gonna happen, no?
And I know you're always networking and working the city.
Bro, I smoothed that apart like a year ago in some Netflix movie. I completely forgot the name of it too. I was over there in LA. My boy's like, hey, bro, you want to make like $150 today? Yeah, what's it gonna be? Oh yeah, it's 4 hours. That shit turned into like 12.
So then you gave him your ass
and
for
I was
4
like,
hours?
I did not want
so
that
it's 4 hours.
that bad.
Hey, it was $150 for 4 hours of ass.
4 hours of it was terrible. It was a shower scene. It was the worst.
Shower scene.
Yeah, it was very cold. Couldn't even perform.
Couldn't even perform. He couldn't, or you couldn't.
Cold showers.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you can provide me the YouTube link. We're gonna look at that real quick.
all I never did.
There ain't nothing.
I played a bully with Chingo Bling in his short film Dirty Horchata. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my boy Chingo for that. And then my boy Q put me in. It was kind of crazy because it's weird when you like you film these scenes and then you watch it. Now you're critiquing yourself.
Yeah.
So
happens, man.
my boy put together this whole short film. Shout out to my boy QG Fresh, Media Block, and we had a whole premiere at AMC. So I'm going in there, mind you, it's completely black audience. Only Mexican dude to walk up in there. Nobody knew who I was.
You're Mexican?
Watered down.
I'll call you out. What are you talking about?
Bitch, asshole, you know this.
All right.
Goddamn.
All right.
So I didn't know anybody in there. And I'm sitting there, I got in the middle of it in the little mix. I had this one comedy scene that really stood out. I was like the director of the music video. And then the next thing you know, the lights come on. Hey, that's that dude right there that stole the show. What? It's crazy when you get that feedback. That's what I'm saying. That's that shit that keeps you going.
That kind of reminds me of my first movie premiere back in April 2015 when we did an iCrush. It was like about internet dating and shit. So I'm like, man, I was nervous going into my first premiere. I'm looking at myself in the big screen. So I'm like, man, I'm going to get booed the fuck out or some shit. I'm like, man, hold on, man. Everybody came up to me and like, man, your shit was fucking funny. It was funny. I was laughing my ass off. Like, you like really stood out right there, man. It was my first movie ever. So it's like, man.
Oh, man, we got to see some clips, man.
Yeah,
come on.
Well, it would. Yeah, we're gonna have to
little clip.
do that. But I mean, maybe
I might have to find it real quick, man.
Shit, go on, just put it up on the phone and put it on the camera real quick.
Well, we'll if we do find it, we'll play it on the way back. On the way in, we'll play it in there. So you can search for it. I don't want to cut you off while you're still doing the interview and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was really nervous, man, just going in. So I know the feeling of, seeing yourself on this big screen for the first time, and as soon as I started seeing myself on this big screen, like it was
right. Like, what are they gonna think? Are they gonna fuck with it?
10 times. So like, I'm grateful to done it for the 11th time. So like, man, it's just you still get nervous of seeing yourself on a big screen.
Oh, for sure.
Crazy, bro.
Every comedy show.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I have to have whiskey and Sprite. I can't go up there sober. I just can't do it. I can't be drunk or I'll screw up my whole routine. But like, I have to have like a little buzz.
Yeah, you gotta be feeling really good or something.
And you could prepare so much.
But it's hard to do that when you're acting. Isn't it a different? You can't be buzzed when you're acting.
No, you can't. I hate to say it, but you can. You really got to be like on your game and shit.
Because you got lines to remember.
Nah, acting's different. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
A lot of people think it's easy, man, but it's not.
I couldn't even act in a play, man. I was like, what were my words? Yeah,
man,
bro,
you
gotta be on point.
Like for
straight
film,
up
for a film, if you fuck up, it's cool. Like, okay, let's rewind. But if in the stage play, like I did recently, and I messed up a few times. I'm like, man, so we just improvise it, man. So
yeah,
I mean, bro, and then you just keep getting better and better with repetition.
Yeah, repetition.
I looked at 4 years ago, my skits were trash. I really don't even know why people were following me. I'm like, bro, this is terrible. Like, then you look at it now, it's all professional.
Well,
like,
that's part of growing. So you've been in the scene for how long?
Man, this year marks my fifth, actually.
Fifth year?
Yeah.
And have you like looked back at it and then look at your work now and say, wow, I've come a long way?
I've actually have, man, recently. So it's like from looking back to iCrush to what I'm doing now. So it's like, man, I feel like I've gone a little better, but I can still do much better.
Yeah, it's always
I'm still taking acting classes, so it's like it really does help, though.
Yeah, acting classes really do.
Right,
help.
so you have taken acting classes.
Yeah, a few acting classes. But just to answer your question from earlier, yeah, man, just the move to LA will be anybody's dream in the entertainment business, but you got to do that whenever you're set, and you got to have some money right, man, because if not, then you're gonna.
I don't know, man. They talk about people that leave with $500 in their pocket and sleeping on couches
and sleeping and giving out ass.
I mean, it ain't gonna work for me, so I guess I gotta just have somebody.
You ain't gonna get
nobody gonna want this for sure. Out of there.
I was actually blessed to actually be at Tyler Perry's studio, man. So it was just
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry's studio.
That was in Atlanta, or is that in LA?
Atlanta, I'm sorry.
Atlanta, right?
Man, that place is huge.
Bro. Really?
You see it in person one day, man. It's a whole bunch of studios, and back there, like back way over there, just like maybe a couple miles off. You see like all the houses of Medea and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So
Oh damn, Medea House.
I'm surprised,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
surprised I didn't see Medea in there.
So what were you doing over there? Was that part of the
Black Panther part? Yeah, I was doing that. Then we were there for like 2 days, and I went home. I drove there for like 11 hours, so it was hell, man.
Hey, how does you no? So when you do go to
From Houston to
Oh, you drove over there.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So
shit.
to get in that to get a scene like that, or what do you have to do something like that, like Black Panther, or become a
Man, those are usually hard. Like they're actually out there, but just to, like you got to go to like some casting sites, like mycastingfile.com, or just know somebody in the business, like I did. One of my friends actually recommended me to hit the guy up, and I'm like, okay, cool. Originally, he was looking for older Hispanic folks, but I'm like, man, fuck, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it, And I got accepted. So that was my philosophy going in. Fuck it, then, just
you got to take a chance. You got to take a risk.
Chance. If not, then you're in the wrong business, though.
Yeah, that's all it's about. So what you got coming up, man? What's anything new or coming up, or what you want to work on? Or
besides the award show, I got a short Christian film called Belief. We shot that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And we just finished shooting this full feature film called Sins of a Scorned Wife. Man.
Wow, that sounds deep.
That does sound deep.
Sins of a Scorned Wife.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of reminds me of like a
Let me find out.
Yeah,
Hey, let me find out in a biography of Debbie. Sins of a Scorned Wife. My bad. That's sins of a porn wife. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, Scorned Wife, huh? And you can't tell us a little bit about it, or
man, it just pretty much this guy treats his wife like some shit, But I can't tell you the ending, but
okay.
You're gonna be dripping.
What's your role in it? Like, what character are you playing?
I play one of the main guy's best friend. His name's Christopher. He's a lawyer.
Oh, so you got a pretty good role in this.
I got pretty good in that. Yeah.
How long is this film?
Man, I want to say close to an hour at least.
Okay.
So
what is that like, man? Like, really, like, how long does it take you to memorize these lines? How do they do it? Do they shoot it scene by scene? Like, how does it really work?
Yeah.
There's a lot of takes into it, but if you like for us, we did it like maybe one scene we did it maybe 2 hours. We just had like maybe 4 little lines. That's it. But we actually shot that in the heat. So back in May, I think. So it wasn't really as hot as it is right now. But we were outside shooting that, man. So it was just hell. And I had to wear like collar shirts and long sleeves and shit. So
I already know, bro. I'm a big dude too. You feel me? I feel you.
All right. Hey, well, we appreciate you coming on. Tell them where they can find you at. I know you got your Facebook, Instagram. Let them know everywhere we can
Facebook, check. You can find me under Faustino Deblas, Faustino Deblas, and on Instagram you can find me at actor_Tino.
And
at actor_Tino. Gotcha.
Yeah,
and
I figured it'd be simple for a lot of people. So I'm like, man, just type in actor_Tino.
Yeah, you gotta make it simple, bro. Paul Whisky, that's easy.
Yeah. What about I heard you say YouTube. You got a channel, or do you have the stuff that you got on there?
Like I said, I haven't used it in a
okay.
while,
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm trying to build that up.
Yeah.
So what's the most active? The Instagram?
Active, yeah, pretty much. I try to keep both Facebook and Instagram.
And that was one more time at
Instagram is at actor_Tino.
Gotcha.
Actor_Tino. Check
them
out.
Both of them active as possible, man.
Because he's got it going on.
I did.
Because y'all need to see some of his films. And is there anywhere they can, or you want to direct them to any of the films?
Oh, I see. Boo got the whole link and everything.
Out there, or what you got on?
Oh, you on it?
Man, like I said, I've done a lot of work, man. So
just just check his out. I'm pretty sure.
Just check
Google
it out,
his
man.
name.
Just, you
click the damn link,
you
people.
Go to imdb.com and type in my full name. You'll see the first. This will be the first name popping up on there. And we're actually going to be I'm actually going to be doing a scene. This is a big Houston production called Old Man Jackson. So it's been going on around. So a lot of Houston actors are in it. So
wow.
And then I just found out one of my director told me, hey, you're going to be doing like this prison scene like The Rock did in Fate of the Furious. I'm like,
whoa, word.
Hold on, man. Okay, so I'm feeling that right
now.
Oh,
shit. Instagram finna be Tino the Badass.
Tino the Badass. We're going to be rolling. Also, one more thing is I know I see you whenever his Instagram is all you're blowing up. I mean, he's with I see you with a whole bunch of Houston rapper artists. Tell me, you just
what's that like?
Cool. I know you're tight with a lot of them.
It's cool, man. The way everything happened was I first started out. I was with Wicked Crick. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man, so Wicked Crick. I met him one time, and we just chopping it up ever since. And we went to the car shows. I drove him to here. I drove him from there. Man, he was really my mentor going into the underground. So, and then I started hanging out with more people in the underground, like the SBC, Pyrex, you know, Trey, and just
shout out Pyrex, man.
How
That's
it
my
is,
dude.
you know. And then I was starting to do my own thing with the little web series thing called Tino TV. Pretty much do raw footage of everybody in the music business, see how like there is, you know, do
Yeah.
shout outs and stuff like that. Something small, but I realized, man, I want to do something better. I want to do something that makes me happy. And it's like, you know, I've always wanted to be in the entertainment business, but I know back then we didn't have the resources for that. So, okay, so how we do it? Then all of a sudden, the way I got into acting now is like I got one of my friends, you know, he got me into this role. And I'm like, man, I don't see myself as no actor. And I had fun with it. Then came my crush, and now we're here, you know. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways, man. So everything happens for a reason.
That's
and I
awesome.
just give thanks to Wicked Cricket and my people at Triple H Entertainment, you know, for them believing in me and just stuff like that, man. So,
All right. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like I said, he's doing great things. Y'all check him out. Check out his IG. Check out his Facebook. Faustino Deblas and actor underscore Tino. Yeah, check him out. Go support him. Go friend him. Go. You do a lot, man. Houston, we love to, you know, show love to all of our Houston artists.
I be posting a lot of pictures, memes. I recently did that Cardi B meme that everyone has been trending about. So it's been, I don't know if everybody watched it, but that shit had me rolling and shit.
I'm trying to figure out what is the correct pronunciation on that shit. Is it Mimi? Is it memes? Is it memes?
Memes?
I call them memes.
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 That's what I think.
I don't know what the fuck they call it. That shit's funny, though.
That boy said memes. That's a rapper in New York, bro.
I told me it's called Mimi's. I'm like, hold on, man.
Let's go to Mimi's.
Nah, memes is sleep.
Let's go
That's
to
what you
Mimi's.
tell little kids.
They ain't going to bed. God dang.
Meme.
I call it
Or
memes.
memes. That's the first
I
I
don't give a
heard.
crap. All right. Hey, well, we appreciate you coming in, brother. We're gonna get on there. DJ Deuce, what are you doing over there? Are you sleeping? Or are you Mimi's
He
too?
went Mimi.
Are you memes?
He's Mimi's.
He's memes.
Okay, he's Mimi's. He's gonna get into it. Make sure you go right now to party103radio.com. Check us out. We are live. You can see the same picture. We're gonna go off the air on Facebook, but we will still be on the air on our website. That's party103radio.com. You can hear his mix. You can see us dance. I'll make sure Debbie twerks and Paul Whisky will twerk. So you don't want to miss that.
Why can't Debbie just twerk on me?
Then we go twerking ass. So we appreciate everybody. Shout out to our sponsors. We are out. Deuce, give them a little wiggy wiggy. Let them know what's going down. Taste it, baby. All right, party103radio.com. We are out.
What you scared for?